Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix BeamNG.drive game crashing or crashing at startup, crashing to desktop, lagging, freezing or stuttering issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So for that, go to Steam and in the search option, you have to search for the game, and after that go below. From here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users, click on Steam option over here. Now click on exit. After that, click on the Windows icon, then click on power, then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. Now after restarting, try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now click on properties, and in the launch option you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working. If the issue still occurs, again come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next method is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Now once done, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, and here you have to search for the game. If you cannot find the game, you have to click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both public and private boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. If not, next is to clear download cache. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on download. After that, go below. Here you can see clear cache option beside clear download cache. Simply click on this and you will get a pop-up. It will state this will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You need to log into Steam again. So simply confirm it. After that, log into your Steam, and once done, now click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or not. If not, next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Now go to the game application, select the game application, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility and then select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, select run this program in compatibility mode for Windows 7 or Windows 8 and then hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check whether it's working. If the issue still occurs, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working. If the issue still occurs, then come back again, uncheck all of these, click on apply and OK and move to the next method. Next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, Steam users, go to Steam, select your game, right click on the game, now click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So once the game files are verified, now try to play the game and check. If not, next method is to check graphics settings of the game. So when your graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next is to perform a clean boot. So what you need to do is simply press Windows plus R and you have to type msconfig, then press OK. This will open system configuration page. Here go to the services tab and select hide all Microsoft services. Now click on disable all. Once done, after that go to startup tab, click on open task manager. Now here you have to search the game, you have to select the application and after selecting it, click on the disable option. Once done, go back, click on OK and then restart your PC once, and after that check if the game is launching now. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game. Here you will find enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable it, now launch the game and check. Same thing for GeForce Experience users. Open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, go in overlay tab and switch off enable in-game overlay option from here. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files on Google. Now, once the website opens, go below. From here you have to download the Visual C++ files. Once the file is downloaded, open it and you will get repair or install option. Now click on repair option and wait for some time unless you get setup successful message. Now close this. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and after that launch the game and check whether it's working. If not, next is to disable antivirus program as well as firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search over here. Now search for Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Now click on manage settings and here you have to turn off real-time protection. Once you turn it off, again go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings and then click on OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. And make sure to come back later on and enable turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list over here. After that, click on the arrow icon and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Once done, launch the game and check. If not, then the final method is to reinstall BeamNG.drive game. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall. Finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC once your PC restarts, launch Steam and reinstall BeamNG.drive game once again and click on the play button to check whether it's opening or not. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.